Kathy had clearly been beaten unconscious, yet when the two guards opened the cell door and turned to leave, they were stunned to find she had vanished. Realizing something was terribly wrong, they immediately began searching frantically. Unbeknownst to them, Casey stood nearby, glaring at them with fury. Spotting him, the guards charged forward without hesitation. The next instant, Casey hurled them both violently against the wall. This was a prison on the Burmese border. All the guards were having a good time, completely unaware that Casey had secretly escaped his cell, yet he didn't rush to leave. Instead, he went straight to the warden's office, the very man who had just tortured him. When enemies meet, hatred burns brighter, but how could the warden possibly be a match for Casey? Within seconds, the warden lay immobilized. After extracting the answers he sought, Casey gathered the confiscated passports and documents before departing effortlessly, leaving only a cold corpse behind. Yet the saga was far from over, for soon Casey would find himself in even greater peril. Kathy had been a foreign instructor at Japan's largest martial arts academy. His imposing stature and precise, decisive movements quickly won the admiration of the academy director's daughter. Soon, the two were married. To welcome their first child, Kathy went to the mall specifically to buy a gift for his wife. Unexpectedly, while paying, he was targeted by two petty thugs. Though their suspicious behavior caught Casey's sharp attention, he never imagined they would strike in broad daylight. Seeing the knife flash, Casey, adhering to the principle of avoiding trouble, immediately handed over his wallet. Yet the thugs remained unsatisfied, demanding the gift he'd just bought for his wife. Casey firmly refused. Seeing this, the two thugs attacked, and a fierce struggle ensued. Clearly, the two thugs were skilled fighters. Though they were mostly being dominated by Casey, their flawless teamwork allowed them to exchange blows effectively, striking without mercy. Seeing they were truly fighting to the death, Casey was thoroughly enraged. He quickly subdued both thugs, but ultimately chose to let them go. He also noticed the emblem of another martial arts school engraved on their knife handles. He had assumed this was merely a random incident, but fate dealt him a deadly blow. Casey arrived home late due to an errand, only to find his wife collapsed in the living room the moment he stepped through the door. He rushed to lift her up, only to discover in horror that she had already stopped breathing. A peculiar constriction mark was etched around her neck. Unable to accept this reality, he vowed to avenge her with his own hands.